So that was Toni, Tone, Whatever You Want. Very beautiful song. It's in the key of E flat minor, and we'll break it down from the intro to everything else. So get ready. So we'll begin with the introductory notes. Very beautiful, and let's get started with that. So the first chords are going to be, you're going to have your A flat minor 7th, which is A flat, C flat, E flat, A flat, C flat, E flat, and G flat. And you're going to roll these chords because it's a guitar solo technically, but for the piano can make anything sound good. Sorry, it's a little biased right there. But point withstanding, you're going to have A flat minor 7th right here. I'm going to roll down to a standard G7, or I'm sorry, standard G chord. So G flat, B flat, D flat, and G flat, B flat, and D flat, and G flat again. And you're going to have an F minor, drop the 5th. So F minor 7, flat 5, which is F, A flat, C flat, E flat, A flat, C flat, and E flat. That dissonant effect that you hear a lot in New Jack Swing is very apparent in the song, and you roll up into a nice dissonant B flat major, which is interesting because it's dissonant but happy at the same time. So from the top, go real slow. We're going to go to the A flat 7, G flat, F7 flat 5, F major, or I'm sorry, F minor 7th. I need to add that in, so correction, F, A flat, C, E flat, A flat, C, E flat. So it goes back to a normal position at F minor 7th. It's a very subtle but very powerful change. So you're going from that, which is the F flat, F 7/5, flat and 5th, then over to a F minor 7th, and then back to the B flat major over F. Okay? So from the top with the correct additions. Okay, so it's kind of a little pause right there, you know, because you keep that tension there. And then you're back into the regular B flat major chord. So one more time from the top. Okay, then we're going to start getting to the main groove of the song, which is pretty fantastic. So let's hold on for that. So the main groove of the song is a nice guitar riff that we hear. So after we play the intro, we're going to go, let me go back to the introductory point. And after that, you play that B flat major chord. And then we're going to go into the, it's going to be E flat minor 7th, E flat, G flat, B flat, and D flat. And then I play a strong F minor 7th here, F, A flat, C, A flat, C, E flat. And that little guitar riff is going to be very slowly, we'll break it down, B, E flat, F, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, D flat. I'm going to play that twice. and then you end up on a dissonant D, or you raise the D flat. Okay, so without adding in the bass or the bass notes, real slow. And the D flat in this context doesn't really make sense, but once I add in the other chords, it'll make a lot of sense. And also you're going to have a traveling F, which completes this structure. So it's going to be F, and as soon as you play that F, you're going to roll up to the small chord up here. So in the intro, you're just going to play, or the entire song, you're going to be playing E flat, F in the bass. And then you're going to roll up into another chord, which I will show you very quickly. So one more time, real slow. So you're going to be playing the entirety of the song with the E flat and F, okay? And once you play that F minor 7th, okay, so you're playing the E flat right here. And as soon as you play that F minor, you got to come down with that B flat immediately. Otherwise, the timing is going to be off. So one more time, I'm going to break it down a little bit slower. F, or E flat, F. And then after you play that scale going down in a descending pattern, you're going to go to the G flat chord right here, which is G flat, B flat, D flat right here. And then the dissonant chord of the B flat major over F, B flat, or F, B flat, and D, D. And then you're going to walk down G flat, I'm sorry, you're going to walk down G flat or A flat, G flat, F, and D flat, because that's the bass notes that you hear in the song. That bass comes in, boom, 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 and then back into the E, because that that bass is kind of getting plucked a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry about the E flat right there, or E natural. One more time. Boom, 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 boom. So we start off like that, and again, you can improv. What I want to do, also mention, is you can kind of improv with the E flat right here, instead of, if you want to make it more of a chord based or more dense song, you can add the E flat to the F minor right here. But I tend to make it a little bit simple so you can pick up the bass line melody a little bit more. So it's simply going to be E, F, G flat, F, and then a small walk down of A flat, G flat, F, D flat, and then you reset everything and you're back at E. Okay, so now we're going to add in all the components. I'm going to play a few measures of it, and then you'll be able to pick up the melody in no time. Now, let's break it down one more time. So we're starting from the B flat major. After that, we're going to go into the little break that we hear in the song. So I'm going to hold on. So once again, the chords for the break in the song are the exact chords that you play at the introduction. So it's going to be A flat minor, and then after that you play the original chords that we played earlier, and it goes right back into what we learned earlier. E flat to the F, into the G flat, F, A flat, G, F, and D flat. Okay, and of course what I want to actually stress on the bridge and the break is to kind of flesh out the melody more, play a little bit slower. So what you're doing is just playing, kind of plucking the chords, but you're playing all the chords not as a simple block pattern, but more of a running scale. Okay, and that's pretty much it. And thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. But thank you very much. And this is LivingForce out.